Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you the opener of a big 4-game weekend set. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Kansas City Royals. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year. Jimmy Fox leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy.
Just about set to go. And pitching in this game, Brett Saberhagen.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
So just about set now. Stepping in, Pudge Rodriguez.
Leading off tonight for Boston, the catcher, Rodriguez.
A line to kick the pitch. That misses. And this 4-game set is underway.
First pitch, 7-11.
Next pitch is inside. 2 balls, no strikes. And the righty deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one sliced foul. And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kicks and fires. Swing and a tapper. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Payoff pitch. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And the right-hander deals.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
One down, base is empty. Fouled off. He was late. The 2-2. Down the right field line and a base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's some real power at the plate. Jimmy Fox. Next offering is down low. And that's ball one.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Clemente, the runner at second with one away. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. The pitch, and that's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So first and second with one man gone. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Stan Musial. His next home run will be the 500th of his career. And the 1-0. And that clips the inside corner.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Next pitch misses. 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits. There's a strike. Runners at first and second with one gone. Two now. And now the count filled up 3-2. And here it comes. Liner caught at second. Check out the Red Sox lineup. Batting second, a really important guy for them, Roberto Clemente.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, you know, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and you know, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one misses, and that's ball 2.
Clearly, he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Here's a 2-2. Stays alive.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The other way, he can't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. One run is in. Here comes Fox. Now 2 runs are in. Here comes the third. Cut off. Now a throw home. The tag out. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do score. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Red Sox 2, KC coming to bat. Bottom of the first.
Yeah, they just barely threw me out going for that inside the Parker. Look at it, still at the wall, and I'm running second. With 2 outs, even the third base coach is sending me with 2 outs. Ah, so close.
Here's the veteran outfielder, Michael A. Taylor.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on...
Can Taylor bunt? Not really. He's quick.
Offense got some runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Kicks and deals. To the right side. Fox takes it to the bag. One up, one down.
Batting second.
And here now, the lineup for the Royals.
Number 6.
A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Number 6 takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. 0-1. Now one miss. Red Sox already leading. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
He may have pitched in a much different era, but it doesn't make Walter Johnson's 110 career shutouts any less impressive. It speaks to how overpowering he was.
Here's a 1-2. Got him looking. That's out number 2.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Next offering is in for a strike. Well, the big train, Walter Johnson, is a legend of the game, a 400-game winner, one of the first 5 members of the Hall of Fame. He bridged the gap from baseball's early days.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. I agree with that. Like, because you don't see it happen too often. You mean like a play at the plate? I feel like a play at first base is not the same feeling, but like sometimes throwing someone out at second base is trying to steal, or throwing someone at home. Yeah, I can see that.
Here, 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, second inning, set to go. Here's a big power threat. David Ortiz.
The designated hitter, David Ortiz.
Saberhagen back to work.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering is in for a strike. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
The wind of the pitch. And that one a little bit high.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter. He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And stepping in for Boston, Joe Morgan. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The 1-0.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. That one not close.
Oh, yeah? How'd that go?
Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strengths. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Mike Schmidt up next for the Red Sox. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
3 players hit triples? That's pretty interesting. That doesn't happen too often.
Out towards right center field. Olivares on his way over. And that's the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here in Kansas City, now it's the right fielder, Hunter Dozier.
Leading up for the Royals, the right fielder, Hunter Dozier.
A wind in the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Righty to the plate. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Swings and misses. 1 away.
Yeah, I bet it is.
A hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing. For the pitcher, he's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes. That could be a big weapon for him in this start.
Edward Olivares in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And the 1-0. There's a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt pop it. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Next offering is down low.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 gone.
No, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's swing around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Michael Massey in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Lifted in the air, right field. Clemente has a beat on it. Squeezes it. And that is that. Royals go down 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0. And welcome back. Here's a speed threat. Ozzie Smith.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the shortstop.
Here comes a
Ozzie
pitch.
Smith.
Ball 1, no strikes.
There are hitters you love to watch hit, pitchers you love to watch pitch, but with Ozzie Smith, he was a player you love to watch field his position, a shortstop virtuoso.
And that one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. That's outside, and a full count now. The great thing about Ozzie in the field was that he could make any play he needed to. Diving stops, jump throws, cross body throws. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Arroyo right there to make the grab. And there's one away.
Now batting, the catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
Pudge Rodriguez up next for the Red Sox. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And the first offering is not close.
It took Ozzie almost 3,000 left-handed at-bats until he hit his first home run from that side of the plate. And he did it in style, a walk-off shot.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Clemente takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. 2 outs. Out to short. Over to Hosmer. That takes care of Clemente. That's the set for the bottom of the third. Here's Christian Arroyo.
Leading up for the Royals, the second baseman, Christian
Johnson
Arroyo.
back to work. To third. Sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of standing his mechanics.
There's Cam Gallagher. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. And a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch in the dirt. And the count 1-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Got him. And there's one away. And next up for the Royals, number 1.
The third baseman, number 1.
First offering misses the mark. Arroyo over at first with 1 away. Next offering misses, and now 2-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play, but in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Tying run at the plate, and the tying run is on base.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Taylor, the next to hit, takes outside. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike. Johnson, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. The next pitch misses. 2-1.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
The 2-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And a pitch.
That's a really good take.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. And that one pulled foul. And a pitch. Stays alive. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Next pitch is popped up. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
And to the plate for Kansas City, number 6. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And that chance handled by Willie Mays. Royals strand a pair. They're still down. It's 2-0. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now the first baseman, Jimmy Fox.
The first baseman, number 3, Jimmy Fox.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. To the right side, Arroyo over to pick it up. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Musial stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
And now 2-1. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Mays in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. At the belt and fires. Fought off foul. One now. Oh, and now a wild pitch. Nice job behind the plate there. And he deals. And one fouled off. 2-2. Got him. 2 out. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
Ortiz, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The pitch. And that's outside. Two-0. That one fouled off. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Move to first, and he's back in safely. Swings through that one.
No big deal.
And he's down on strikes.
I'll be right back in a minute or so.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium. Here's Hosmer.
For the Royals, the first baseman.
The right-hander back to work.
Hosmer.
That one drifts inside. The 1-0. Can't get there. Should be extra bases.
Bobby Dahlbeck.
Going to get into the corner. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and back. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Dozier stands in now and watches strike one. The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
I'd like to think so.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
But I thought you said your name was Bobby Dahlbeck.
Edward Olivares now at the plate.
The center fielder, Edward Olivares.
First pitch just misses.
Well, I'm confused then.
Hosmer leads off second with one gone in the inning. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, he looks more focused.
So you're me?
In the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Man at second. And that's outside. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Three 3-1 now.
But I'm an MLB The Show player.
Up the middle, Morgan gloves it. The throw to first, and there's two away. So digging in, Michael Massey.
Hitter, Michael Massey.
First pitch, and he just misses.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
The pitch. And that skips into dirt.
But I'm the Red Sox.
Now 3-0. Two outs with a runner at third. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And a 3-1 on the way. There's a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Rodriguez makes the catch.
Oh, I never heard of him.
And that'll do it. Royals lead one. They trail it here 2-0. Welcome back. We go to the top of the fifth, and stepping in is the speedy Joe Morgan.
I did. I said I'd never heard of Fernando Ortiz Jr.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Gets it to first, and they get Morgan for the out. Here's the third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
Mike Schmidt.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And Mike Schmidt had the rare blend of elite defense and big-time power. An 8-time National League home run leader. Only Babe Ruth has more home run titles.
I know him.
Here's a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. And a 1-2. Swing and a base hit.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And here is Ozzie Smith. In there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1.
Nope. Ball 1.
Popped up left side. Taylor, a couple of steps in. The pitch. That one ripped. Olivares settles under it and makes the catch. 2 away. So the lineup flips over. So stepping in for Boston, Pudge Rodriguez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. This one lifted in the air, left field. Taylor under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That is the inning. One left for the Red Sox, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Christian Arroyo. The wind of the pitch.
Arroyo.
And there's the strike.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. That one pushed foul. And a pitch. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2 now. And that one fouled off. Now. Soft contact in the air. Makes the grab. 1 down. Cam Gallagher, the next to hit. Struck out swinging his first time.
Gallagher.
First offering misses the mark. And the 1-0. Late swing fouled off. Here's a 1-1. Just missed.
I got 2-1 to count.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Fox steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. Down the third baseman, number 1. On the ground, right side. Inning over. Back here in Kansas City, now the number 2 hitter, Roberto Clemente. And here it comes. There's the strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Kicks and deals. On the ground, right side. Over to Hosmer. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jimmy.
What's up, your mom?
Jimmy Fox up next for the Red Sox. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Carlos Hernandez appears to be getting loose. Bubich warming up as well. Next pitch misses way outside. Strike 2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Stan Musial. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Next pitch, not close, up high.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Next one off the plate inside. 3-0. And that one hammered way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Royals nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Michael A. Taylor.
The left fielder,
Johnson back to work.
Michael A. Taylor.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And it's fouled away. Here's a 1-1. That's inside.
That's inside.
The wide to kick the pitch.
Yeah, that's my favorite team.
Out front and foul to the left side.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering down low and in the dirt.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And now 1 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 6.
Yeah, my brother's a Yankees fan, so he streams with the Yankees on here.
First pitch just misses. Kicks and fires. Foul ball there.
That's cool. I feel bad because they're wasting Mike Trout's career.
So now
They got Ohtani and Trout,
Really good rhythm.
and they can't figure out how to be a better team. It's kind of frustrating, actually.
As quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. Good eye right there.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. That's quiet there. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Carlos Hernandez. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the center fielder, number 24, Willie Ray.
Here comes a pitch. Mays up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Activity in the bullpen for the Red Sox. Josh Hader preparing to come on if needed. Righty delivers. Just missed.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And a pitch. And a good eye there. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Swing and a miss, and it's 3-1. The pitch. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Taylor puts it away, one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
The batter,
David Ortiz getting ready to hit. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch not close. That one blasted deep to right. That ball's carrying. Slams into the wall and hangs on.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold onto it after contact.
Taylor makes the catch, and that'll do it. Red Sox go down quietly, but they're on top 2-0. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish.
Leading up for the Royals, the right fielder, Hunter Dozier.
And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. And the pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Left field, way back there. That one is gone. Hunter Dozier leaves the park. His 13th home run of the season, and they slice into the lead. It's 2-1. Siggy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it didn't, Boog. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it. And as a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make contact as solid as he did right there.
And the batter now, Edward Olivares. That one's in there, 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next offering is in for a strike.
A little frustrated with the strike zone.
The 0-2. Stays alive. That hits the dirt. 1-2 to count. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one is lifted in the air. And a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Walter Johnson gives way, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
And here is Michael Massey. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Olivares gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next pitch misses. 2-0. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's the automatic. Left-hand batter waits. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Laser could be extra bases. Around third. He'll score and then tie. It's 2-2.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Christian Arroyo will hit next.
Now back, second baseman, Christian Arroyo.
First pitch, and he just misses. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. The lefty, the 1-0. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Hader. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Fires to first, and that is a big first out.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Gallagher up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Aroldis Chapman, the left-hander, up and throwing. The 1-0. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Line drive, that's a base hit. Heading for the plate. Here comes the throw, but it's offline. It's 3-2.
Picks himself up at RBI. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now it's going to be number 1. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch is outside. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 2. Next offering misses. They're now 3-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one hammered left field, way back there. That one is gone. He sends a rocket to left. His 7th home run of the season. It's 5-2.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
At the plate, Michael A. Taylor trying to bunt his way on, and he picks it up in foul territory. The pitch. And it's 1-1.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
Ground ball left side. Gathers and throws to first. He's out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, number 6. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Aroldis Chapman.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
There's the strike.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next pitch is downstairs. At the belt and fires. This one popped up, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this. So they turn things over to the righty, Josh Stamont. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off. And stepping in for Boston, Mike Schmidt. And he's already singled in this game.
Mike Schmidt.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
First pitch is in the dirt. So 2 balls and no strikes. Ground ball to the right side, and it's through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And now Ozzie Smith. And first offering is fouled off. Schmidt on at first, nobody out. Next offering is fouled back.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
1 and 2.
Next offering is down low. Right-handed reliever. And fouled off. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. Runner at first with no outs here. This to third, could be extra bases. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Olivares makes the play. Runner tags at second. And next for the Red Sox, Roberto Clemente. In there for strike 1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And a foul ball. First and third, 1 down. Got him. And there are 2 down.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
And no one can get there. 1 runs in. Here comes Ozzie around third. He's also in to score, and they trail by 1.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Jake Brentz takes over on the mound. He'll try to strand the runner at second. Next to hit, Stan Musial. In there, and it's 0-1. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And the 0-2. Got him. Good job of damage control right there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now it's Eric Hosmer.
Leading up for the Royals, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
The pitch. And there's a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Dennis Eckersley getting ready to go. Chapman now 1-run game. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now here is Hunter Dozier. Hosmer gets his lead at first with nobody out. And there's a foul ball. And now the lefty, swing and a miss, struck him out. And there's one down.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Olivares at the plate now as he chases after that one. Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And he deals. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And now, Michael Massey, 1 for 3. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That one gets down for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Didn't exactly barrel the baseball there, but he stayed on it, and he stayed through it well enough to punch it the other way for the base hit.
So up now for Kansas City, Christian Arroyo. Look out! And it hit him. So 2 down, and next up for the Royals, Cam Gallagher for the 4th time tonight.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean. Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
And the 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. On the ground to third. Inning over. Huge opportunity missed there. 9th inning coming up. It's the Royals 5 and the Red Sox 4. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Scott Barlow. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Scott Barlow.
The pitch. Mays in the box now. Takes strike 1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And now the 0-1. And delivers outside.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering is in for a strike. The tying run at the plate. To the right side, and he grabs it foul. The 1-2. Ground ball right side, and a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now David Ortiz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. And that one almost got him. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And the pitch is in for a strike. 1-2. At first by Hosmer, and they put the tag on him for the out.
Wow, they let me get doubled off there. Come on.
Now it's going to be Joe Morgan. This guy is one of the best.
What's up, Kyle? Looks like my slump might be continuing.
And first offering is fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Line drive, and that'll do it. The Royals hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
A great start to this 4-game series to get the first one at home, but these guys know they've got some work to do because they could easily drop the next 3 if they're not careful. Can't get too comfortable. Get some rest, come back for the next one, and be ready to take game 2.
They let some of these bums hit home runs against me. Roshkins and Dozier. I guess Dozier's not a terrible player, but he's not good. Man. Josh Hader got crushed.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the American League Central, the Tigers' first baseman, number 24, had a home run and 3 RBIs as Detroit took care of the Rays 3-2. He is in the top 5 in the American League in hits. Carlos Hernandez collected win number 2 on the year, leading the Royals over the Red Sox 5-4. Jose De Leon grabbed his second win of the year, leading the Blue Jays to a win over the Twins 4-1. Grady Sizemore drove in 4 and had a home run as the Guardians took down the Astros 7-5. His modest hitting streak was also extended to 5 straight games. The Angels went deep 4 times as they dismantled the A's 16-4. A.J. Burnett earned win number 7 this season, leading the White Sox to victory over the Rangers 3-2. He is currently in the top 5 in the AL in shutouts. The Braves combined to give up just 5 hits as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 3-1. The Nationals hit 3 long balls as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park.